basket by Leonard. Randall. Pass to Isaac. Takes the three. San Antonio with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
To the left side wing. Poked loose. Holiday against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. Let's go with a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was...
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Now here's Leonard. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Pass to Agbaji. Unloads from 13. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The fadeaway. Basket counts. Leonard's gotten his third basket of the night. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Randall against Green. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 6.
Randall has got excellent handle, so you have to respect him off the dribble drive.
Outside, Green. Pass to Holiday. He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll...
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line,
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
From the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard with a screen on Brunson. Holiday passes to Leonard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 9 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Isaac against Leonard. Over Isaac. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Well, the advantage they have right now. Now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Leonard with the block. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Leonard against Bamba. Leonard can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Isaac finds Brunson. New York no good that time either.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
New York trailing. Randall, the pass to Brunson. To the wing on the left. Back to Bamba. Kicks it out to Isaac. Out to the right wing. Nabaji. The three-pointer off the mark. The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And stolen by Brunson. Randall inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. Offensive rebound. The three from Bamba. Hits the trifecta. Bamba's got 6.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Leonard's shot's good. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Brunson going inside. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Up top, Randall. Back to Brunson. From 13, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pulls up at the elbow, and there's Leonard on the assist from Holiday. Leonard's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brunson. New York no good that time either.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
As they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
San Antonio's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Abaji. The Spurs making their last shot. Quickly outside. Pass to Isaac. A shot to stop the run. Rebound San Antonio. Leonard on the wing. Isaac covering. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 26 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Abaji. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shoot.
At the line for the Knicks, Ochai Agbaji, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Well, Grant, we're seeing... Players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Isaac, he's checked in for New York. Here's Williams. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Williams misses the layup. And here's New York now, down by 12. Quickly finds Isaac. Quickly with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Here's Sims. And that one is stuffed right through.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Eubanks the screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Grimes. Williams defending. On the wing quickly to the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And a deep three from Leonard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Leonard's got it. The Knicks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Quickly against Leonard. Pass to Grimes. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Johnson. Williams with the screen. Leonard for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Now here's Quickly. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And the call will be against Jonathan. Call of the game. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Double team on Leonard. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Quickly.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's Sims. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here's Williams. 14 points his last outing. Count it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's New York with it. The Spurs making their last shot. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Warren. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Burton. Three-pointer. And he gets it back. Quickly outside. No good on the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Johnson against Isaac. Leonard left side. Again, the Spurs score.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's San Antonio leading by 7. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Julius Randle.
A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always... ready with a counter. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Abaji. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little... extra burst, and that's all it took.
Outside Johnson. Now here's... Holiday. The teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Holiday grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Leonard against Quickly. Fader on the way, and San Antonio again with a bucket.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Bamba, the screen on Holiday. Brunson passes to Quickly for three, and the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him. San Antonio's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Left side Johnson. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Out to Leonard. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Randall pulls down the board for New York. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Agbaji. Here's the 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. He has 6.
Yeah, Julius Randall has a good feel on the offensive end. And on target with the pass.
And here's Leonard. He's got 42. Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. And the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brunson passes to Bamba. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Leonard. This one for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Bamba up top. Johnson against Randall. Bamba, a screen on Johnson. Quickly outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Shot by Leonard, no good. New York has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Bamba, right wing. Here's Agbaji. 3-pointer, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Shot by Leonard, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Randall. He has 6, and he's going to the line for 2.
Second team. At the line for Julius Randall. 2 shots.
A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Johnson. Leonard for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting 45% here in the second. Green, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Back to Green. Here's Holiday. Leonard on the wing. Brunson defending. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They get the rebound. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Quickly. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Leonard. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Leonard's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Randall against Green. Quickly outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Sabonis can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Quickly. Now here's Bamba. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Now here's Quickly. The baseline J. And the Knicks miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Randall with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to Abaji. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the field.
So it's San Antonio now. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Holiday. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Abaji. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Outside Holiday. Sabonis with it. Here's Vassell. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Vassell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Now a timeout called by New York. And watching Draymond Green. San Antonio with a
43.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time.
Looking at San Antonio.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a... And that's a wrap on it.
Take it easy, guys. You're going to need your legs in the second half, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Embiid is out there with Anderson. Then it's Harden. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in at the 2 guard.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. Joel has position. There's not much anybody can do to stop it.
And Holiday kicks to Leonard. Back to Holiday. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis shooting
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. First personal foul.
He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. That's shot no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the missed shot by Sabonis. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Harden finds Embiid over Green. Harden outside. Takes the 3. Vassell grabs the board. Leonard against Harris. And then Leonard with the dunk.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Vassell, the pass to Sabonis. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fades away. The shot is good off the backboard. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Harden dishes to Harris. Harden scanning the floor. Inside, here's Embiid. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Six on the shot clock. And another basket for San Antonio. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Sabonis, no good.
and typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harden kicks to Maxey. And foul on the shot.
Force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Sabonis. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the wing right side. Embiid inside, guarded by Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Leonard's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Embiid with a screen on Holiday. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss. A deep three from Leonard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's Sabonis. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. That one goes. Count it.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Harden against Leonard. Harden the pass to Embiid. Tries from 16. That one a little long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Green. Anderson with the block. Leonard against Maxey. The pass to Harden. Pass to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Anderson with the block. On the way, Harris. The tray. Anderson's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Leonard gets it to go.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Harden uses the glass to finish the wave.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Pass to Sabonis. Dishes to Holiday. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Anderson. Bogdanovich comes in for Harris. Gary Harris is checked in for Maxey. And it's T.J. McConnell in for James Harden. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
And about Jrue Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Jrue Holiday.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. And yes, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's Leonard missing.
Very surprising. Surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. Oh, Leonard in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Anthony. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the wide-open shot from McConnell. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. And Gary Harris, good for 3.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Leonard against Harris. 8 away, and another basket for San Antonio.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Embiid is at the elbow. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Leonard on the wing, beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. Embiid's got 10 points in the game. Williams scanning the floor. Harris against Leonard. Over Harris. Rebounded by Anthony.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's the pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Leonard, the pass to Williams. Left side, Leonard. A 3 from Warren. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers.
76ers. 35.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Hey, I know analytics shun the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it.
McConnell. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 49 points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Leonard with the bucket.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Harden. He had 19 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Spurs trail by 3. It's intercepted. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Johnson sets the screen for Williams. Outside Leonard. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Leonard. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Leonard missing. The 76ers leading by 5. Harden outside. Passes it to Anthony. Stolen. Now Vassell. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. And they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Maxey. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open. And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Leonard. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Leonard against Harden. Outside, Maxey. Leonard with the steal. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up. Punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but What's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Green. Here's Leonard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Leonard. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. No good on the 14-footer from Leonard. Maxey with it. Sabonis defending. Anderson can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard draws the double. Now here's Sabonis. Last game we saw him score 14. And Green slams it in.
And that IQ of Green, just sizing up defenses and making the right read in that pick and roll.
Harden against Leonard. Harris up top. Harris draws the double. Maxey looking it over. Offline with his 3. Spurs have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against New York.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Season ago, an average number in that regard.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris has checked in. 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Anthony right side. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Anthony's got his second bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard on the wing, pulls up. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
For 3, Harris. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Leonard draws the double. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
Now here's Anthony. And here's Harris from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got 9.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Maxey against Holiday. Sabonis sets the pick for Holiday. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Sabonis. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. Third team foul.